Guys, I'm back and we are inside. We have a brisket. So today we'll be doing a brisket, but we're gonna do it a little different from everybody else. So right now we're gonna put it on the grill once we get it covered with some mustard, Outback with Chaz pepper rub, and Outback with Chaz all-purpose seasoning, and a little bit of Saison. And we're gonna use apple cider vinegar as well. So with that, we'll be back and we'll get this fun time smoke started. Back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back and I'm getting ready to put the mustard on the bottom. As you guys can see, I did a little bit of trimming. I got to get some sharper knives. I'm gonna spread this mustard on here. I'm gonna use that as a binder. And then we're gonna put the Outback with Chaz pepper rub on, and then the Outback with Chaz all-purpose seasoning and the Saison. We're gonna flip it over and repeat that process, and then we're gonna put this in the fridge and let it sit in the fridge for about 45 minutes to an hour, and we'll be back and we'll get this fun time smoke started. Back in a minute. Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to Outback with Chaz. Today, you guys, we are doing a brisket. We're gonna offset smoke the brisket today, and we're also using the Outback with Chaz all-purpose seasoning, the Outback with Chaz pepper rub. We use some mustard and some Saison seasoning. We're also gonna be spritzing with apple cider vinegar. So with that being said, I want to thank God for waking me, blessing me, keeping me in my right mind, giving me my health and strength to come forth today and bring you guys another fun time smoke. So we got the meat out right now. It's inside, getting room temperature. We got the grill lit. It's right about 275 right now. I wanted to get a little bit higher, but hey, we're gonna start it out right there. So with that, we'll be back in a minute. We get this fun time smoke started. Back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and we're gonna check on how I got the brisket positioned on the grill. We are right at 300. I just opened the grill a few minutes ago, so that pushed the temp back, but you see it's going back up. So let's check on the brisket. So I do have the big end pointed towards the heat. I might move it back just a little bit. I do have a pan under there with some water to catch the drippings. But hey, this is how we're doing the offset smoke. We got some wood on there, that Mystique. Got the coals right there. So hey, I just want to come back and let you guys see how this is. We're gonna go ahead and let this go ahead and smoke itself on out, and we'll be back here in a minute. Back in a minute, guys. All right, guys, I'm back, and we're gonna check on the brisket and see how it's doing. It's got a nice color to it, you guys. It's cooking pretty good, right about a little bit over 300. It's been on now for about an hour. It's got a nice little color to it already, you guys. So I'm gonna turn it because I can see the point. It's getting a little bit darker. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around so it can cook evenly. I also put cuts in there if you guys can see that. All right, guys, just want to come back and let you guys see how it's turning out, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and we're gonna check on the brisket. It's been on now for about 5 hours. Look at the color, you guys. Got a nice bark on there. Not bad. Juices, see the juices? Man. Looking good, you guys, looking good. So what I'm gonna end up doing is wrapping this. And then once I wrap it, we're gonna let it sit on there for another 2 hours. Then we're gonna come back, do something a little different. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. I killed this, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the color. But I'm getting ready to put it back on the grill, to be honest. And then you guys will see what I'm finna do with it once I get done. So hey, we ain't through yet, but man, I killed that. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and we're gonna check on the meat. So what I did is I went ahead, I cut the meat in half, and I wrapped the other half, put some brown sugar, butter, and some barbecue sauce on there, along with some syrup. I didn't have no honey, so I used syrup. Then I cut this in, and I cut it all into chunks. And I put it in there. I got butter, honey, not honey, but butter, syrup, brown sugar, and we got some apple cider vinegar, and we spritzed it in there. So we got that, cut it into chunks. So we're gonna see how all of this turns out once I unwrap this pan here. So with that, we'll be back, guys. We're gonna continue this brisket fun time smoke on today. I hope you guys enjoy it. Back in a minute. All right, guys, this is what the briskets look like that I cut up. Not bad, not bad. Tastes good though. It's got a really good flavor. So that's what that's looking like. I'll give you guys another look at the actual other half of the brisket once I get in the house. It's a lot of talking going on in the house, so I'm out here. I'm going to close the video out here. If you guys like the video, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Turn on all post notifications. Remember to follow me on Instagram without Back with Chaz, TikTok without Back with Chaz. Also check me out on YouTube for my shorts and Facebook for my reels. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. For each and every one who has been supporting me thus far on my journey, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the new subscribers. I'll catch you guys in the next one, guys. later.